Okay, welcome back to another New York Arvo session. Morning here for me in Australia. However, afternoon session for New York. We can see this is the beginning of the New York session for Monday. We're now sitting towards the end of it now. So, first thing we need to have a look at is the overall volume profile. So, a lot of volume at the top of this volume profile range for this session. So looking more like a P-shaped volume profile. Next thing we're looking at is price in a premium or a discount. Well, if you look at this session overall, in theory, it's in a premium because we're at the top of this volume profile range. We're above previous day POC, previous week POC. We're right on. We're also right on the current POC. So maybe at the moment we're fair value for this current session. And if we look at what happened from last week, there was this sell-off down from Friday and into the Asian session open, and then we've recovered back into previous week POC, around previous day POC and current POC. So in theory, you could say we're at fair value now. So in terms of where we're going, well, we're heavy at the top here. We have already taken out the volume area high here. So we've also pushed down into the previous day POC and wicked right down into that. So maybe we have found some support here, or we could say we've broken below previous week POC and we may have an opportunity to then break lower again. But it does look like it pushed back above here a little bit. So this back and forwards here, let's see, that's quite a lot actually. So 35 points overall for that little area. So we'll see what happens as the session progresses and see which way it decides to go. In terms of trades, well, the next step is actually that, thinking, well, have we broken any previous day or previous week POCs? Well, previous week POC looks to be holding. So, and we have rejected off previous day POC. So that may indicate that we're actually going to push higher. We do have above here these low volume, previous week low volume areas, basically. That's what these orange bars are running across, orange rows. So we've marked those out from the previous week as low volume areas. For example, this would be a low volume area here that I marked out based on the previous week's volume profile and put it in. So these tend to act like a bit of a area for price to head towards and fill. So this one came in and pretty much stopped halfway. So that could act as a bit of a vacuum for price to head towards if we have found support here. But it's just whether this is actually a breakdown. So maybe if we push down below previous week POC here, that could be an entry actually. We've got two confluences lining up. We could say that we've got a high volume node here, which is the blue. We've got previous week POC. We break below previous week POC. And then the first touch. The first touch again is a rejection, would be an entry. The problem with that though is you're entering right on the current session POC. Anyway, let's just keep an eye on this and see what happens. So we're copy trading several accounts here. The Lead account is an express account, the Topstep. So we're just trading a small amount on that, and we increase the risk across other accounts, being some Lucid accounts, 5 of those, a futures elite account, 100K instant account, and then a small personal account as well I've turned on today. Let's just check that the trade syncer trades are all synced up. So we'll put a limit buy-in down here. Yes, so that's open, so I can close that. I know that's now working. So let's just keep an eye and see what's happening here.
Order filled.
Okay, so we're saying there's a rejection off here. This is a late entry. So let's see how we go.
Order filled.
Okay, it's just pausing there, so I wasn't quite sure about it. So we got out. There's a lot of orders either side on Bookmap. It's not a great entry, but it looks like it's going.
Order filled.
Jump back in here. See if we can just take it down to the next previous day POC. Heavy orders below now, actually.
Order filled.
So let's just get out. Big heavy orders below, so I shouldn't have jumped back in, but that's okay. Let's just reset this, and then we might.
Order filled.
If this wants to push back up.
Order filled.
Get ourselves back to break even, and a bit close to POC here, so let's keep an eye on Bookmap a bit more. We might still have an opportunity to go lower here. We reject off this. There are a lot of orders below, actually, a lot of red, 25,850. Yeah, so for that to have played out, it would have occurred a lot quicker. So it was the right thing just to get out at this stage. So we get a bit more of an idea about direction. We're very close to the current days. Sorry, we're very close to the current session's POC, so we'll see what happens.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we took that because there was heavy market orders when price was about here on Bookmap. And a huge, if we have a look here, well, this red here, these orders remained. Okay, they're still in there now. They haven't been pulled, and there was nothing above here. There was definitely a scalp there, so that's what we took. now it's rejected off that high volume node, so it may want to continue down and just eat through these remaining orders here on Bookmap. You can see them here. So we'll see if it eats through these and continues on, or if it actually, these orders are still there, so no one's pulled them huge amount, so it could bounce back up. But I think I'll be sitting out for today because we've already taken a quick scalp and we're up 364 for the day across all accounts. We've got 45 seconds to the MAC candle, which will be a volatile candle that'll print usually a large move, so 10, when I say a large move, 10 points plus in the opening second of the candle. If I was to guess which way that was going to go today, I don't know is the answer. 10 seconds. I mean, it could wick either way, but there's going to be a wick either way. It's most probably going to push straight down here. We've got 5 seconds. Just blow straight through this. Looks like it's frozen for some reason. Might be my internet because my Bookmap's paused as well, so I can't tell you what's happening. That's a shame. It would have been good to see that live. There you go. So I did push down. Already 20 seconds into it.
Order filled. This should have already gone down. So, been a mistake here. Yeah. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we recovered, but we're now down for the day.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'm going to try and get out of this with some sort of break even. Is all I'm happy with.
Order filled.
Okay, so everything's frozen. I don't know if it's my internet or what. I can't do anything. Okay, well, that seemed to have worked out. Somehow. Sorry, I don't know what happened there, but everything's frozen. I don't know what I got filled at. So that was an issue with Topstep because all the others got filled and Topstep didn't. So that was a loss of $16.68 on the Topstep account, and all the others got filled in profit. All right, well, that'll do for the day. That was crazy, basically. So in the end, it bounced off this previous day point of control 3 times. We got nearly back to break even on this trade here. And then we went long here. I must have got filled on all of them around about here on my other accounts. And 846 for the day, but nothing on this account. But that doesn't matter because I just use this account as the lead account. I know people have had trouble with their Topstep accounts. I haven't had any really at all until that one there. So it'll be interesting to see if they do anything about that. I doubt it. This looks like it's just going to keep going, but I'm out of here now. So I will close this, get out, and bid you farewell. Have a good day.